All right, welcome back to another edition of ISBC Truth Channel, right here on ISBC Truth with your host, Pastor Michael Smith, and co-host, Sister
Sister Smith, baby.
Sister Smith, baby. And if you are new to this channel, you just stumbled across the channel, if this is your first time here, stay a while. All you have to do is simply hit that subscribe button. Next to that subscribe button, it is a bell. Hit that bell so you'll be notified when we drop this breaking news on you. Next to that, there's a like button. Hit that like button so we can stay lit all day, every day. All right, Sister Smith.
Yes.
Oh, Pop Smoke. I guess this month is the month of force. You know what I'm saying? Everything happened in force. You know what I'm saying? The CEO of Square slash Cash App. You know what I'm saying? Dead at 43. You know what I'm saying? You got Donald Trump, the 44th guy. The military guy, 4 represents military, and 2, the demonic satanic scumbags in Hollywood, 4 represents death. So it's not a coincidence when I see this in the news, Pop Smokes, you know who, you know what I'm saying, was sentenced to 4 years in prison. It don't surprise me. It's just the you know what I'm saying. It's just showing the elites that hey, okay, boom, yes, it was a sacrifice. Anyway, let's go ahead and get to the report.
Okay. Um, Teenager accused of killing Pop Smoke gets only 4 years in prison.
Yeah, the real assaulter of Pop Smoke is John Mellencamp's daughter. John Mellencamp's daughter is the real suspect behind Pop Smoke's killing. John Mellencamp's daughter. Yeah. She was 38 at the time that Pop Smoke, you know what I'm saying, was smoked. 38 represents ritual sacrifice. The house that Pop Smoke was releasing was John Mellencamp's daughter. And that house was in an exclusive neighborhood. Not just anybody can get in. And anyway, and being that it was an exclusive neighborhood that anybody can get in, why did it take them so long to find Pop Smoke's killer? Anyway, go ahead.
Okay. Um, 3 years ago, up and coming New
Three
York
years
rapper.
ago, a friend of mine got me to say some MC rhyme, and I told this rhyme that I'm about to say. The rhyme went down, and then it went this way. I couldn't hesitate to say that when you said that. Go ahead.
3 years ago, up and coming New York rapper Pop Smoke, real name Bashar Baraha Jackson, was shot and killed during a home invasion in his Hollywood Hills rental after accidentally showing his address on social media hours earlier. Yesterday, one of the participants has been sentenced to just 4 years in a youth treatment center. A 20-year-old who was charged in the killing of Pop Smoke pleaded guilty to juvenile court Thursday, admitting he entered a Hollywood Hills mansion as a teenager in February 2020, intending to rob the rapper, who was shot to death in a struggle with the home invasion. The defendant pleaded guilty in an Inglewood courtroom to voluntarily manslaughter and home invasion robbery. He was the first to admit guilt of the 4 defendants.
I mean, wouldn't you? I mean, if you are on trial for your life and you have an opportunity to plead out to 4 years, would you take it? Yes. Because 9 times out of 10, if he was sentenced to 4 years, how long was he in prison for before he got sentenced? Because if he was in prison, he was locked up for 3 years, then guess what he had to do? A year. And he may come out on parole for that 1 year. If he was already in jail or in prison for 3 years, then guess what? Then 9 times out of 10, he got good behavior, good time, credit for time served. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? And he don't got that much longer to do. Come out, go to the parole board. You know what I'm saying? Get released out on parole for that little 1 year left. Go ahead.
The man's name was not released by court because he was a juvenile when the incident occurred. Judge J. Christopher Smith sentenced the defendant to 4 years and 2 months in the Secure Youth Treatment Facility, but warned he could remain in juvenile custody until he was 25. Their other men were charged in Pop Smoke's murder. 2 juvenile defendants, 15
this guy who got sentenced to this 4 years. Oh, this guy did some snitching. this guy was in the interrogation room with a cigarette. You know what I'm saying? A cup of pop. You know what I'm saying? He had some, you know what I'm saying, some hot dogs, potato chips. You know what I'm saying? If you looked at that surveillance video of this guy in the interrogation room, you would think that he had it made. This man was doing some snitching to get 4 years. Go ahead.
Okay, just a minute. Okay, 2 juvenile defendants, 15 and 17 at the time of the homicide, and Corey Walker, who was 19. But the defendant who pleaded guilty yesterday was no minor participant in the crime. According to prosecutors, then 16-year-old Scott the Mansion helped Corey Walker recruit the other juveniles to rob Pop Smoke, and after entering the home, remained in constant communicator with Corey Walker, who waited in the getaway car.
He waited in the getaway car in an exclusive neighborhood. Nobody's seen that car before. You know what I'm saying? You may tell me, noob. Come on. Go ahead.
In addition, prosecutors obtained a wiretap on his phone, where detectives learned the man who received just 4 years in juvenile detention committed other robberies. That's it.
All right. So there you have it, people. You know what I'm saying? The sacrificial lamb of Pop Smoke. You know what I'm saying? They finally, you know what I'm saying, displaying or announcing to you the sentencing of the suspect. 4 years, likely number. Anyway, that's news. Oh, damn, I forgot the report. I forgot the comments. Sister Smith, you over there?
Yeah, just a minute. Yep. There's four, but I only seen one.
Okay.
I mean two. Soldier Williams, Jay cut the record down to one bone, and now you got me rapping the microphone. Let me stop, yo. Jay Dollar. Good evening, family. And that's it.
Amen. Brother Dollar, Brother Soldier, how you bless you all? Who?
Good afternoon, Brother Dollar.
Amen. Make sure you guys hit that like button if you haven't done so already. If you have any questions or comments, put your question or comments down below. Don't forget, if you're new to this channel, you just stumbled across the channel, hit that subscribe button so you'll be notified when we drop this breaking news on you. And we will see you guys on the next one. The next time, I bless you all. Sister Smell.
Yes.
How you doing, Sister Smell?
I'm doing pretty good.
Okay. Sister Smith says she's doing